Welcome to my channel, Level Headed with Levi T. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation, made a foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple or flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack, the frustrated hit back. Yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. It's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt you, man, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go.
Welcome back to my channel. We're going to go over some Lucian updates here. Speak about Lucian a little bit here. There was an article that just came out that I will read, and then we'll look for some updates while I'm live here. If you don't know who Lucian is, Lucian's a missing 4-year-old out of Yakima. Lucian was wearing blue shorts and a blue shirt with a shark on it. Lucian went missing at Sarge Hubbard Park around 7:15 p.m. on Saturday, September 10th. Lucian is autistic and nonverbal. If you have any information, dial 509-574-2500. Please contact the Yakima Sheriff's Department with any tips. And we will share the screen here. Share screen. There we go. There's little Lucian. This was at a prayer vigil. This was all the pictures from Facebook that I could see. And then his poster. And then him. His parents are in here someplace behind him. Hello, Yaya. Hello, Bling. Hello, Real Talk with Amanda. Hello, Jody Reason. Hi. Hello, Real Talk with Amanda and Chris. Sluggish Sleuth. Hello. And here we go. All right, so there's an article that was printed. It is in my description of the video. Yakima PD, still no evidence of foul play in case of missing 4-year-old, despite social media rumors. So let's read this again. Still no evidence of foul play in case of missing 4-year-old, despite social media rumors. Police ask community to be kind in social media, help search for Lucian, and be supportive of the family. Yakima police detectives continue to investigate the disappearance of 4-year-old Lucian, but despite getting about 5 new tips a day, they still have no clues as to his whereabouts. According to the family, Lucian's mother, Sandra, was at work when her husband and Lucian's father, Juan, took their 3 young children to play at Sarge Hubbard Park the evening of Saturday, September 10th. Juan reportedly pulled into the park, drove up the road to the upper parking lot, and parked near the playground. 4-year-old Lucian and his 6-year-old brother got out of the car to go play, while Juan went around to get his 2-year-old daughter out of the car. Sandra told KAPP-KVEW at that point her husband realized the little girl needed a diaper change, and he proceeded to change the diaper in the car while his sons played close by. However, it says, however, Sandra said it isn't long before Juan was finished changing the diaper, walked the short distance to where the boys had been playing, and didn't see Lucian. Within a minute, just a blink of an eye, he was gone. Sandra told the KAPP-KVEW in an interview September 13th. She said when Juan was unable to find Lucian in the area around the playground, he called 911. Despite rumors, speculation, unfounded theories circulating social media platforms, police have repeatedly stated there is no evidence of foul play in connection with Lucian's disappearance. However, many of the negative comments on social media targeting Lucian's family members who have been interviewed by police and are in close contact with detectives working on the case. For this family, this is the hardest moment they have ever had to deal with. Yakima Police Department Public Information Officer Yvette Nzunza told the KAPP-KVEW on Wednesday, September 21st. So we do ask that the community be supportive of the family. And Nzunza confirmed that even after more than a week of Lucian being missing and detectives working on the case nonstop, there have been no new updates providing any evidence of foul play. Some people on social media have asked about the video police mentioned in connection with Lucian's case, why it has not been released to public. When Yakima Police Chief Matt Murray was asked about the video during an interview on Tuesday, September 13th, this was the response he provided to reporters. So, this is important. It says, so one thing we never do in law enforcement is talk about evidence. And when I say the word evidence, that doesn't mean there's a crime, but we have to be open to the possibility that anything could happen. As I said over and over yesterday, I will repeat it again today. Nothing leads us to believe there was any foul play in this situation. But we always have to be open for the possibility that something could happen that would change the course of our investigation. So it would be inappropriate for me to talk about specific things that we know. What I can tell you is there is video. I'm not going to talk about where it came from or where it was. That shows Lucian leaving the park in a southeast direction by himself. I can tell you that it is true. So could something else have happened after that? Of course. I can't tell you definitely this absolutely did happen or this didn't happen. What I can tell you is the evidence we have seen and nothing else leads us to he left the park by himself. That's what we know for a fact. What happened after that? Well, we may still have to find, but we've had detectives scouring this entire area looking for people with video, businesses with video, homes with video, and we found some, and So what I can tell you is we know things that public doesn't know, and we can't necessarily share them. That's not because I don't want to be transparent, but that's our job. And our job is also to protect the information we have and to pass along what we can, then ask folks to give us grace to do our job and do it right. That's the professionals we are, and we have to maintain the integrity of the entire case, regardless of what happened, what happens today. Let's take a look here. Here we go. So that's interesting that they repeated that in another interview with KAPP-KVEW just the day before on Monday, September 12th. Mary asked the community to be careful about their comments and to be kind to the family, saying, these folks are going through a nightmare, you know. They're having a situation that no one would ever want to face. So I would just ask the community to be kind, including on social media. Don't push send if it's mean. There's no point, right? We don't need to be doing that right now. I think we should be known for a community that supports one another and their goal is to find this child, right? Today is not the day to blame or try to make people feel bad. What we're trying to do is come to a successful conclusion. I hope that's the kind of community we are, and certainly the kind of police department that we are. So I would ask folks to think about that. Family members continue to search the area, rarely sleeping more than a handful of hours a night. They're missing work and school and most other obligations that don't have to do with finding Lucian. Trained search and rescue teams were pulled back after a few days with no signs of the little boy, despite a record response from law enforcement agencies across the state. That left the family on their own to coordinate search efforts, but not without support as community members poured in to help look for Lucian. However, as the search continues on day after day, the family said volunteer support is dwindling. Over the weekend, hello, Brandy. Over the weekend, there was one day where they didn't have a single new person come to join the search. Family members said they're incredibly grateful for everything the community's done so far, but they're pleading for that assistance to continue. Anyone wanting to contact the family with non-urgent tips or suggestions for search locations can email bringlucianhome@gmail.com. They're asking for volunteers to help search, pick up missing child flyers from Sarge Park to spread across town, or print off their own copies to share wherever they're located. We want as much of the community's help as we can have. And Zunza said, if you have any information, please provide it to us. The Yakima Police Department continues to receive tips into 911 to their main office or emailed to ypd@yakima.wa.gov. They're also getting tips passed on to them from Yakima County Sheriff's Office and Yakima Crime Stoppers. Police said they're asking people to check for any photos or videos they may have taken at or near Sarge Hubbard Park in the evening hours of Saturday, September 10th, and to send anything they find to ypd@yakima.wa.gov. There are some visuals. This is a very good, I guess they have a YouTube page, but this is a very good, we'll help them out here. If you guys want to follow this, hello, Sully. And Sully, we'll talk tomorrow morning if you're free. Divers search Yakima waterways, but no signs. Oh, we're going to take a look at this. I'm going to mute out. We'll take a look at this. Sorry, I'm sitting there speaking. I said, Mr. Sister, hello. Who else did I miss here? Mississippi Green, Sully, hello. AP, it's a pleasure to have you here. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Bling. Hello, Slugger Sleuth. I think I caught everybody that came in. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that thumbs up on the video. It really helps out. Thank you.
Score big during Gerald Honda's model kickoff event. Swing on now. Save on new Hondas.
More than 500 people were searching for missing 4-year-old Lucian last week. That included, at the time, law enforcement, search and rescue, and later in the week, community volunteers.
But now Captain Goodell reports it's down to just the family, a dwindling number of volunteers, and a lot of frustration.
As time passes on, people are moving on with their lives, but we are not.
Amy Bailey says the family has been working nonstop to find her 4-year-old nephew, sleeping just a couple hours a night, often in a car parked at the playground.
It's really, really hard to not have answers and to feel like we're not going to get closure from this. That it's hard not to feel like he's going to be gone forever.
Family members say they're doing everything possible to make sure that the community doesn't forget that 4-year-old Lucian Mungia is still missing, including putting flyers with his picture everywhere. The family's had waterways like Buchanan Lake and the Yakima River double-checked by river runners from a kayaking club and private dive team with GoPro cameras.
They are very positive they didn't see anything but the GoPro. They are going to
kayaking club and a private lake in the Yakima River double-checked by river runners from a kayaking club and a private dive team with GoPro cameras.
They are very positive they didn't see anything but the GoPro. They are going to review it and see if there's something that could possibly be. But as of right now, we have no reason to believe that he is in any of the ponds or lakes in the surrounding area.
The area covered more than once by trained search and rescue teams and volunteers who've expanded the search.
I think this is like 50% of
I just wanted to stop it here and take a look at this map. So here in the red is what they searched. Dive Team 1, R4. I can't see underneath here, but I don't know what R4 and D1 mean, but approximately A5, sky, small footprint, shoe print. A2 ground. So all these lines represent something where they searched. They searched here. I think these are different. A1 PP sky. Kind of shows everything that they searched. So we are looking at. So they did search all the way to the river's edge. They did search all the way to the end here. That's interesting. So that's good news that that the search went pretty deep and wide, and it looks like they searched the thing here, but hold on there 1 second. Sorry about that. We're going to go ahead and play some more of this here. The area was covered more than once by trained search and rescue teams and volunteers who have expanded the search. Yes, definitely. It looks like they did a nice search grid here. And I can bring up the regular map here in a minute to show you the difference. The latest news, they covered this pretty thoroughly. They even searched over here in these businesses over here. They even went up over here on the other side of the park there. Looks like they searched around this lake here, which is just south of there. Southeast would be going in this direction. So I'm going to play this here, and then we'll take a look at some other things.
What we've actually covered.
But some community members looking to harm and not help by leading searchers on a wild goose chase.
Well, there was a false tip that he was found deceased, and I mean, that's going to that hinders our search because we're not getting any volunteers from the community. I think it's a little cruel, and I think that it definitely hinders the search efforts.
Or by making negative comments and spreading rumors on social media about Lucian's parents.
Just because you don't see their faces doesn't mean that they don't care about Lucian. It's because they care about Lucian, you're not seeing them. They are busy. They are doing something. They're looking for their son.
People who think they're helping.
They're looking for their son.
People who think they're helping by their input as far as what happened or what their opinions are, not helping the family. It's just dragging them down, and they're already in a bad place as it is.
Cameron says the best thing people can do is get out from behind the computer and volunteer to search for Lucian. In Yakima, Emily Goodell, KAPP-KVEW, local news.
And the family is asking that you check in with them if you would like to join the search. And as you heard, they do plan to stay out at Sarge Hubbard Park.
So that's some good information, and that was thoroughly searched. There was a balloon. Friends and family remember. Oh, that's a whole different case. Let's take a look. Let's see. This is all very sad. We could do is give some support, give the 2-year-old a doll or stuffed animal, bring the 6-year-old something. Continued prayers. Good article here. Prayers. Some nice posters and flyers. He is in any of the ponds and lakes in the surrounding area. What does it say? They are going to review it and see if there's something that could possibly be there. Bailey said, but as of right now, we have no reason to believe that. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, indeed, Brandy. And it's another shame because they should have did I don't know if they did an alert system or not. I'd have to go back and see, but here's a nice poster because that displays the actual shirt that he was wearing, which is the one in my thumbnail as well. Have any information? That's good. So it's a nice poster.
With KAPP-KVEW, 4-year-old Lucian Munguia disappeared on Saturday the 10th and hasn't been seen since. Despite a massive search by police, search and rescue, and by the family, they have not been able to find the little boy. Now the family is saying, and they are begging the community to come out and help them search. Asking that you grab flyers from Sarge Hubbard Park and distribute them throughout town. If you're not in Yakima, they do have a PDF file available where you can print out your own flyers and put them up wherever you can. They have people distributing flyers across the state. So if you want one of those flyers, if you want to be able to print it out yourself, you can email them at bringlucianhome@gmail.com and they'll send you the file. Reporting in Yakima, Emily Goodell, KAPP-KVEW Local News. I'm here with Carmela Oliveira. She's a family friend, and we're here at the park making posters. If you want to make a poster, this is the way the family wants it.
So parents are asking that you put this on your poster: missing autistic 4-year-old Lucian. Please call 911 or 509-406-3806 with any information regarding Lucian. Please help bring him home. We're here today at the park. If you have any time, 5-10 minutes, an hour, come and help us. Thank you.
We'll continue to keep you updated on our website, yaktrynews.com, and stay tuned for more updates like this. Thank you. I'm here with another volunteer who's going to help me explain how you should write these posters for Lucian if you want to do it in Spanish.
Some good videos. This is the shirt that Lucian was wearing the day he went missing. He has shorts on and black Skechers. This is what the bottom of his shoes would look like. So this one's, I mean, there's a couple different Facebook groups. I didn't want to show all the hate and all the other stuff. Let's be kind. And diver search Yakima River, but no signs. So they did have divers. This is what I was looking for, is if they had divers out there and how it looked like the clarity of the water was pretty good. I mean, it doesn't mean has this area been searched yet? On the other side of the swampy waters, right there on the trail, the river to the left and the swampy waters to the right. Yeah, I guess our biggest thing, oh, this is a beautiful picture. We won't stop until Lucian is home. Oh, that's at the park too. So I guess I had to find it. It's unique. I don't know what you're talking about. Lucian means light. Oh, nice. Police ask community to be kind to social media. Yeah, there is some hateful stuff on the social media. Not on this one that I'm on. But what we need to do is everybody grab a poster. Let's share a poster. Let's share a poster, but let's do hashtag Lucian. But let's get this some media coverage. Let's share your posters out there, hashtag Lucian and missing, and whatever towns are around the area. I believe it's to be in a 5-mile radius, but let's extend that out to like a 15-mile radius. Let's grab all the little towns there and do our part. Hopefully that Walmart over there that's across the way from here has his poster up. I'd be interested to find out if they have his poster up. Hi, Steve. Anybody else coming in? Hello. Happy Thursday, I think it is today. I'm going to just take a look. So we're going to compare Google Maps. So what I saw on this video that they had, compared to Google Maps here, there was some good information. Child reporting missing from Sarge Park Light Vigil held. Why hasn't an Amber Alert yet been activated for the boy? Great question. Sarge Park, Washington. All right, we're going to watch this real quick. Mississippi Grandma, hate to leave, but I need to feed my granddaughter. Yes, Mississippi Granny. If you guys are sub to Mississippi,
This is Emily Goodell reporting KAPP-KVEW. I'm here at Sarge Hubbard Park where the search continues for 4-year-old Lucian, a little boy who went missing last night here at Sarge Hubbard Park. Police say they got a call about 7:30 p.m. saying that the little boy was playing on the playground when he went missing. Search and rescue teams, drones, helicopters, boats, a kayak, and personnel from across the county as well as across the region are here continuing to search for the little boy. The Yakima Fire Department says they have over 100 personnel here on scene looking for him at the moment, and they're asking people to avoid the area. They say while they understand that people want to help and volunteer, that the best thing to do is to give search and rescue personnel the room and the ability to do their jobs. Authorities say if you want to help, the best thing to do is to share Lucian's photo around, look out for any suspicious activity, and report anything you see to 911 immediately. Reporting in Yakima.
so we heard what they said. Report anything to share his poster. That's what we can do is share his poster, get his name out there. That is the what we need to do. So on that map they were showing all this area here that was searched. They also showed this area. So southeast would be so you have the actual playground. So they parked somewhere over here. The playground's right there. But southeast would be in this direction this way. And you have Big Buchanan Lake here as well. There is a Walmart here. Hopefully his poster is put up there. But it looks to me like they searched all this area here. They searched up in this area here. They searched all down here. I know they searched down here. And I believe they searched some of this over here is by what I was gathering from the last video I played. This is the park here. We could take a look at this here. It's a pretty nice park. So this is the little roundabout here. So off to that way would be, yeah, so you can't go down there. So what we want to do is we want to go back here where the So here is the actual park, and he did go in this direction. over here someplace. Maybe got behind this building. I don't know. But somehow he wandered off. And they do have video surveillance, and that's about as much as they can tell us. I think what we all need to do is grab a flyer, grab a poster, and tag the local areas. Figure out if Walmart's got one posted up, and do our part from so far away, and say prayers for the family, and listen to what law enforcement has to say. That's the best that we can do. I will post his poster right after the live. I just wanted to update that to you. Let's just real quick, Yakima police updates. 919 Alexandria has been located and is in his home. Just curious, just going to take a look at some things here real quick. 3 people shot to Mini Mart, driver, passenger, suspect in Sunday shooting, officer involved, arrested. Oh, that's back in April. Latest news, June 2022. It doesn't look like there's any other new information there. Let's take a look to see if I'm just looking to see if there's any other updates while we're here before I close this one down. Fatal collision on the 19th. Interesting. That's a lot of guns. Search and rescue. I don't see any other updates. I'm going to continue to keep that down. I just want to see if they... Any updates? Any updates? Is it true the search and resources have been called off? No updates, no response back to the public here. This is kind of crazy. Crazy one. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, I think what we need to do is let's do something else here. I want to explore something. He's still missing. There are many supportive comments for the family on social media. That's the same thing I just covered. Here's some posters. It's a nice, beautiful picture there. Divers and drone were out yesterday searching for Lucian. They focused on the area. Volunteers saw a canine hit on a couple days ago. It does not appear that anything was found. Okay, so that's the park. They hit on this area. So that's good news. Spent most of the day diving the area the canine hit on. They didn't find anything. Okay, so they hit both. They hit both spots. Interesting. Here's a nice poster too. Take a look here real quick. So I think this is over by the cement mill is where this is at. Looks pretty shallow, but that's a good graphic there, though. Algae. Swamplands, some marshes. That must be along the greenway there. Some more stuff. So, all right, what we're going to do is we're going to do this real quick. And just because it's Thursday and I'm going to check out here in a few minutes, let's share. I could share this on my community wall and you guys can share it all over the place. Here's this picture. Here's the family praying. Here's Lucian. And let's put some prayer hands in the chat there for him and some blue hearts there. And on the way out, we're going to play my intro again to kind of relax and just go on. As updates come out, check my other social medias. And as I always say, if you see something, say something. Welcome to my channel. Head level heading. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, and set the bell notification to all. Please also share this. Let's get into it.
Don't wait up, I've been working hard every day, living dreams for a pay stub, yeah, straight up. 5 years later, like I said, I would make it on my way up. It's all up, coming from the nation, laid a foundation, true stuff, yeah, too tough. We ain't giving up on our dreams, everything is ahead of us. Stay true to your path, it's not where you start, it's all where you're at. It's where you end up when your back's to the mat. Do you cripple the flat or get up off your back? Deliver these facts to see them react. The stadium's packed, they all gonna snap. The motivated attract, the escalated attack, the frustrated hit back. Yeah, we move fast. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop till I'm free. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. I won't drop, no. And I won't let go. I won't stop, no. I won't let go. It's automatic, I'm always getting after it. If you ain't working, I don't understand what's happening. There's not enough time just to be imagining. You gotta take some action towards practicing. I know it's not easy, but you gotta get out there. Make your own meaning, can't afford to have doubts. They'll interrupt here, man, I just wanna look out there. The crowd all screaming. I wanna change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I want.